Hi, kitty cat, meow meow.
Are you talking to a cat?
Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new, my name is Mike, and today we are going to continue the Burnett Show Part 2. Going to be episodes 4, 5, and 6 today. So I am very happy with the first episode as far as that is concerned. I really liked the skits that were on the very first episode. Like I said, I think that there was only one episode, or one skit that I did not didn't think that was that funny, and that would have been when I call him Roger just because he's in other skits, but basically he's running for the presidency of the United States. Uh, but the rest were pretty good. I liked them. That was kind of just my least favorite skit. But other than that, I really liked As the Stomach Churns and the 5-year-old skit, and the Carol and Sis was kind of fun. Kind of weird, to be honest, with his sister coming in, but that's, that is that. A lot of really good questions, too. That sort of thing. So, with that being said, guys, let's dive into just episodes 4, 5, and 6 of the Burnett Show Season 2. I accidentally deleted my camera footage for reacting to episode 4, so we're just going to use a picture of me for this. This is not the first time it's happened, but yeah, I accidentally deleted the camera footage for episode 4. You guys still have my commentary as far as the actual reaction itself, so you guys will hear me commentate on stuff as time goes on. But yeah, I just lost the camera footage, so we'll still have that for episode 5 and episode 6. You'll actually get my reaction video footage of my reaction to jokes and the skits and asking questions and that sort of thing. But I just lost the camera footage for episode 4 for my reaction.
Our guests this evening, aside from Harvey Korman and Vicki Lawrence and Lyle Wagoner, are the lovely Miss Bobbie Gentry and the equally lovely Mr. George Gobel.
Had them on before. Names I recognize from the last season.
Got any questions?
I really like her dress, though.
I understand Harvey Korman was in Wild Wild West last week and he played a heavy.
Yes.
Do you think it was difficult for him to change roles from the nice guy to the heavy?
No. No, Harvey's a heavy.
If you cook, what's your favorite recipe?
I make a great meatloaf. Well, you get a bunch of ground round, and you mix up the egg with a little milk, and then you chop up onions in that, and you put breadcrumbs in that, lots of salt, pepper, garlic salt, onion salt, all that. Then you some tomato sauce, and put a can of tomato sauce in that, and squish all that. Get ground round, and you squish all that up in there, and squish it up. Well, you wash them first.
Yeah, well, you wash them first.
Then you squish all that up and pat it into a loaf. And I use one of those little, like Sunbeam cookers or, one of those things. Put it on 350. You cook it for about 45 minutes, and then you go out to dinner.
That was good.
Are you ever a model?
Yes, for early Tarzan movies.
As of what not to do or to do for a Tarzan movie. I know she's joking, but still, I kind of joke back with her.
Where'd you pick up the nickname of Lonesome George?
Oh, well, it's just one of those things I guess I kind of look lonesome. First, I got to tell you the kind of a fella I am. See, I'm the kind of a fella, when I walk into a room, nobody says hello, but when I leave, everybody says goodbye.
Sometimes I feel that.
Alice is really my wife's name, yeah. Incidentally, I might mention this spooky old Alice is a girl who 25 years ago said I do and then never did.
It took me a second to figure out what he was talking about.
Be all bad if we've been married 25 years, you know. I mean, we have words, of course. I never get to use mine, but we have. Last New Year's Eve, I had fired up a couple, you know, and I said them.
What happened?
Well, she wasn't home at the time. But I got kind of a kick out of just saying them in the house.
That is impressive, though, for 25 years. Congratulations to him at this stage for 25 years at this point in time.
Going up. Gracias.
4, please.
And you, sir? Havana.
I don't get the joke, but that's okay. Ooh, VIP is back.
The king of Miroslavia renounced his throne to marry the woman he loved.
Didn't Sophie and Prince Dude Ferdinand do the same thing?
Dude?
I'm pretty sure they
Yes?
did.
Who replaced you as king of Miroslavia?
My brother Anton.
I've seen his picture. He's very tall and handsome.
We're identical twins.
You drink quite a bit, don't you?
No. No, only on state occasions. This happens to be one of the 7 big holidays in Miroslavia.
Which one?
Monday.
Once a week.
Here, Your Highness.
We are being interviewed on television.
I wish I'd known. I'd have worn my tiara. Get your royal paw off me.
I guess you've had quite a life together.
Yes, the Duchess has been a faithful companion and a real helpmate. Thank you, my dear. Is that my hand shaking or my mouth?
A little bit of both.
May I ask you what that is you're drinking?
Certainly. It's a Miroslavian champagne made from grapes grown in a royal vineyard.
I love the way you delivered that.
Tell me, have you ever had any regrets about abdicating the throne and moving to America?
Is that where we are?
Boss, you may fire me for this.
Silence, commoner!
I thought that was actually pretty good. The neighbors.
Hey, Selma! Selma, you there?
Which were released.
Didn't you hear me pounding on your wall?
I had the vacuum going.
Cleaning lady just left.
I had to do it all over again.
Why did you fire her?
How can I fire her? She's my mother. Your husband's still out of work?
Yeah, now he's decided to complete his education.
What does he want to be?
A bank president. Oh, I didn't know you had a dog. What kind?
A police dog.
Yeah, when did you get that?
Last night I chased him home.
What are you making?
Oh, I thought we'd start with oysters Rockefeller, some bouillabaisse, then pheasant on the glass, crepe Suzettes, and espresso.
We had that last night.
We had it.
Have you made up your mind who you're voting for yet?
I may just do something different and vote for Wallace.
Don't get the joke.
Sure, I'm kidding. I wouldn't vote for Wallace if my life depended on it.
What do you mean, if your life? I love looking out of this window at night at the building across the street. You know, there's one couple over there that you would...
Liz.
Huh?
Don't be such a yenta.
Don't know what that is.
Hey, Liz, I gotta go now. The baby's crying.
So long, Liz.
So long. Corman, the reason I'm talking so low is I want him to hear me. He's backstage now. And all week we've been rehearsing this sketch one way, and we're going to throw him a curve now. Supposed to come out of this kitchen. When he calls me, he bends over like this and says, Carol, and I'm supposed to come out and hit him in the head with the door, and that's the end of the sketch. And tonight I'm not going to do it.
This is going to be funny because I really like that. When things get changed up.
That whenever Roger and I had a disagreement, I always had a shoulder to cry on.
I just don't understand it, Chris. I don't understand it. How could Roger sell our house?
It's not sold yet, Carol. Maybe the people who are coming over won't like it.
What's the matter with her?
Her is your wife. Ask her, and her will tell you.
Think you can tell me what's bothering you without crying?
I'll try.
I don't think you can.
I think you're a cruel, heartless, selfish individual, and I hate you.
I thought she would say something much worse, like a heartless bitch or something.
Don't you have any feelings? This is our first house. We've been here ever since we got married. It was just 2 years ago you carried me over that threshold, or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? I was in the hospital for a month.
What if Chris got married?
That was a good...
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be... Her reaction was good too.
Please be warm and friendly.
You be warm, I be friendly.
How does that work?
May I say first that the house is very well constructed.
Yes, it's amazing what they can do with plywood these days.
Buying a house is a very serious business. You know, if you're not careful, a lot of money could go down the drain.
And who knows better than we?
I don't even know what she's talking about. You could be very happy here.
There's a curse on this house. In fact, the last 3 couples who owned this
Harold,
house...
you're not going to tell that gruesome story again.
They just have very lively imaginations from watching television.
We'd watch a lot more television, but the reception in this area is just terrible.
Carol, supposing you let me show the house, why don't you and Chris take a nice walk?
Alone in this neighborhood?
Oh, you'll be happy about this, Mrs. Hastings. In the basement is a brand new washer-dryer.
Oh, wonderful.
Better take a baseball bat in case you run into the creature.
Creature? What kind of creature?
Well, the basement's been flooded so many times, we think it's a sea serpent. Downstairs closet. It's the biggest, practically another room. Oh, it's stuck again.
Let me open it.
Yes.
Dear. It's not damp. Why should the house be damp?
Don't you remember, dear, you took a shower this morning? Oh, be careful of the 3rd, 4th, and 5th steps.
Will you be quiet over there? I can't hear myself think. Will you knock it off?
I'd go over there and give them a piece of my mind, but I don't speak their language.
Where are they from?
North Korea.
What?
One time they seized our car and we didn't get it back for a year.
No, stop it. I'll kill you.
Just try it. Just try it.
My lawyer dropped this bill of sale.
Yeah,
and
yeah?
You just signed there on the bottom line.
Just hand me that old...
This check is yours.
With pleasure, sir. There you are.
They're building a freeway right through here. This house is worth 5 times what I just paid for it. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
I didn't see that coming, but that's gonna be.
Nice going, Raj.
I don't want your sympathy, Carol. I'm a grown man, and I'll take my punishment like a grown man.
I'll mix you a drink, Roger.
I don't want it!
Okay. Kind of a weird reaction, but okay.
Carol! Carol! Give it to me, baby!
That was good. He's like, cut, please, for the love of God, cut. But I would imagine that Carol told him right after why she didn't do what she did, just to see what he would do. I'm pretty sure.
Our guests, along with our regulars, Vicki Lawrence and Lyle Wagner and Harvey Korman. Tonight we have Tim Conway and Edie. What was that?
Yep, what was that?
Did Tim leave? Tim Conway and Edie Adams are with us.
And we'll probably never know what that song was.
When am I going to have Raquel Welch on? Never. Anything that can't be seen on television, where they bleep out the words. Oh, you mean with the censors and stuff? No, they're pretty good to us. I'll tell you one story that really happened, though. Last year we were doing a sketch where I was a nudist, and I was behind this fence.
Yep.
How to nudist dance, and my line was very carefully. And so then the censors said, no, you can't say that. So we said, well, okay, what do you want us to say? And they came back with cheek to cheek.
That's even worse. To me, that is kind of even worse than the original line. But that's just me, I guess.
Put all the money in a stick. This is a bag up.
Stick up.
Stick a bag up.
Ted.
Excuse me a minute. Be right back.
He's got to like rehearse it.
All right, this is the money up, so put your stick back.
He's so nervous.
Here, you want to read this? Yeah? Well, what does it say?
Quart of milk, a dozen eggs.
Wow. That's his grocery list.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. All right, come on. Get him up. And you keep him up.
Okay.
All right, hand over the money.
How?
Oh, boy. Sure. This is a holdup.
So stick 'em down.
How do you want the money?
Huh? Gee, I have no idea. This is my first holdup. What do you suggest?
Well, I have some small unmarked bills.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Give me a bag of those. Yeah? Well, don't try any funny stuff or I'll drill you.
I hope you won't have to use your gun.
Boy, so do I. I think I left it on the bus.
The bus.
My wife's folks are in town visiting, so she's using the getaway car.
What is this, a Bonnie and Clyde situation?
Look, I don't think you're going to get away with this.
You don't, huh? I put a lot of brain work into this, and I'll show you who's going to get away with this, Smarty. Watch this.
Yeah, you didn't put much thought into this, did you?
That's not very funny.
I would say it's actually very funny.
You've got to consider what might happen to you. After all, I can identify you.
Oh, I'm glad you thought of that. Yeah, I almost forgot all about it.
That would be my reaction too, to be honest.
It's a little late for that, don't you think? Look, if you're going to rob a bank, you've got to know what you're doing. Now, let's face it, you're just not prepared for this.
That actually added some comedy right there.
Huh? What's the matter?
Nothing.
Something is wrong. What is it?
It's nothing, I told you. Well, you know darn well this is my first hold-up, and you've done nothing but tease me.
I wasn't teasing
you. You were too. Now look at the time. Made me miss my getaway bus.
Your getaway bus?
Guys like you always hanging around, making fun of me like this. You're worse than the Fizz.
Fizz, fuzz.
It'll make you feel any better. Here's a roll of nickels.
I'm not taking any charity.
Yeah. It's for you.
How could it be for him?
Bonnie, I told you not to call me at work. A roll of nickels. Yeah. No, I didn't get a chance. No, I left it on the bus. Here.
What's this for?
She wants to join the Christmas club.
I don't know what that is.
All right, here we are, room 1246. Robinson?
Yes, that's me, Robinson.
Well, it's a good thing you had reservations. All the rooms are booked because of the teachers' convention.
Why, I'm here. I'm a school teacher.
I never would have guessed.
Terribly sorry. I'm just a little nervous. You see, I've never been in a hotel room before.
You'll be perfectly safe here, Miss Robinson.
Oh, thank you.
Why were you checking under there?
Here it is, room 1246. Robinson?
Yeah. Well, there sure was a lot of mix-up about my reservation down at the desk. Desk clerk kept calling me Miss.
Didn't they check like the first name? Even though you have Robinson and Robinson, you would still check like the first name. That is some bright wall color. A little bit harder on the eyes, too. Like, if I look away, my eyes need to adjust from looking at the bright color of the avocado.
Good evening.
Hello.
I was wondering when that was going to happen.
So am I. So my name is Robinson, too. Well, now, there's the trouble, see. I'm Robinson and you're Robinson. See, so gee, I'm sorry.
Don't you try anything!
What do you teach?
Home economics. What do you teach?
Biology. You don't have to worry. Unless, of course, you're a frog.
Mr. Robinson, it's obvious that we both cannot stay in the same room.
Yeah. I'll just spend a night in the bus station.
Oh, that's not fair.
Well, then you spend the night in the bus station.
Well, then you spend the night in the bus station. That was good.
If you wouldn't mind, maybe I could just kind of spend tonight here, and then first thing in the morning, I'd get up and find another room.
What if I should inflame you?
Oh, I don't think you would. No, I really don't. No, I've never been inflamed. I don't even know what the feeling's like. I've never even had heat rash.
I don't know what to say to that, if anything.
I tell you what, we're both adults, correct?
Well, we seem to be. Make a little bed right here and just kind of stretch out, you know what I mean? And then I wouldn't bother you. You could go about your duties, and I just, I've had worse in the Army. So this will just be my bed. Huh?
What if somebody should find out that we're sharing the same room?
Oh, yeah, I never thought of that. I was just nervous. I wasn't inflamed, you know what I mean?
Why would a telephone make you jump like that?
I'll get this.
No, don't. It might be my principal. I'll get it.
Wait a minute. It might be my mother. That'd even be worse. Oh, hi, Mommy.
How has your mom got your number?
No, don't worry about me. I'll keep real warm.
I bet you'll keep you warm. Or keep warm.
Hi, kitty cat, meow, meow.
Are you talking to a cat?
Supposed to be all right to talk to him.
Yeah.
Well, listen, if he finds out you're a girl, I won't be able to watch television for a week.
How old are you?
Oh, no, don't worry. Your son is fine. I'll keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on him, she will.
He sounds like a roughneck. Meow, meow.
That's a bit disturbing.
Maybe we should unpack.
That's mine! I'm sorry. I really am. I thought it was my sleep mask.
You have a sleep mask. I think those were actually more common back then, too, though. Wearing sleep masks and stuff like that.
Why don't we just talk? Just maybe, we haven't talked yet. After all, just because we're sharing the same room together doesn't mean it can't be platonic. Sorry, double feature tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Now, here's the first one. It happened one night.
It happened one night.
The second one is, and Baby Makes Three.
It happened one night and Baby Makes Three.
You want to read?
I didn't bring anything with me.
I don't have anything either.
Oh, here's a laundry list.
Oh,
we could read that.
Good.
See, ladies' blouses, $1. Men's underwear, 50 cents. A child could walk in and read that.
Yeah.
We just found out about the mix-up in your reservations, but we've had a cancellation, and now room 1247 right across the hall is available.
Nice meeting you,
Rachel.
Rachel.
Nice meeting you,
Robbie.
Robbie.
Robinson. Bye. Hey, I got color TV. You want to come and watch it?
Oh, yeah, wait. I'll get the laundry list.
Got a color TV. Really liked the episode. Really liked the skits, especially with Tim Conway. He's actually he's grown on me a little bit. For the few skits that I've seen him in, especially during the first season. But he's really grown on me with the skits that he's been in. They just keep getting better for him. I personally think. So I really liked the very first skit was absolutely hilarious. The second skit, I liked it. And really like the overall the premise of the skit and stuff like that. The jokes kind of fell a little bit flat towards the end of the skit, but but at least in the beginning it was actually very, very funny, very, very engaging, and stuff like that. But as it continued, it kind of fell off for me just a bit. But overall, I did like the episode, and that sort of thing. So it was actually, again, another very good episode. So far, I really like the first 2 episodes that we watched in this video. So that it's been very, very good. I'm hoping that the last episode for the video is actually going to be this good. So let's go ahead and watch episode 6 of the Cara Burnett Show.
We have Miss Nancy Wilson, Mr. Eddie Albert, and Lucy.
I think those have all been there before, or if not, maybe just one.
Are you ever going to have Richard Burton on the show?
No.
I don't know what they were saying, but okay. What, Pat? Pat said something?
How long has Don Crichton been with you?
Don Crichton has been, he's one of our dancers. He's been, connected with the shows we've been doing. Well, I first met Don, or worked with him when we did the Gary Moore show. And in a couple of weeks, Don will be featured in a dance number on our show because he just finished doing a movie with Julie Andrews. And
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a dance number.
This is my Mickey Mouse watch. Yeah, actually, Soupy Sales gave this to me when he was on our show last year, and it's an original one. It's about 33 years old. You know that originally this was something like $2.95, and today on the black market, Soupy found a Mickey Mouse wristwatch pusher. They go for about $150 or $175 now. So if you have them at home, keep them because they're getting to be quite.
Carol, do you have to stand in for a Lyle Wagner for the kissing scene?
Those sunglasses are something. They are really something.
Oh, you want to kiss me? You're a dirty old man. Someone in the audience tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Peggy Lennon, otherwise known as Mrs. Cathcart, and there are her two children with her. The little girl is Julie, and the little boy is Christopher. I'd like to bring out my favorite redhead, Lucy.
Lucille Ball? I keep waiting for her to show up on the show. I think that is her.
My friend. I'm lucky to be able to talk.
Yeah, it's not Lucy.
It is Tarzan yell. Go ahead.
She really does. One of the best I've heard.
When I had to entertain one of Roger's business associates who happened to be some kind of a physical culture nut.
What do you mean by physical culture? Do you mean a gym rat?
Oh. Thanks, Chris.
That wasn't supposed to happen, but I still like it.
13, 14, 15, 200.
Carol, just because the president of Roger's new company is an exercise nut, is no...
Yeah, a gym rat.
Mr. Bellows is weeding out all the weaklings in his company.
Bye-bye, Roger.
How'd you get all the food for tonight?
Yeah, here's your list. The health food store had most of it. The rest I got at the pet shop.
Yeah.
Roger.
Out jogging.
Oh, that should be something to see.
I kind of wish I was there.
What happened?
I overdid it this time. I overdid it.
Well, how far did you go?
Went to the mailbox.
The end of the block.
The end of the block? Oh. I better hurry if I'm going to miss that movie.
I'm okay now.
Roger.
What's the matter?
My back. I can't straighten up. It went out when I helped you down to the couch.
What a time to happen when Mr. Bellows is coming.
Maybe if we don't say anything, he won't notice.
Try that. Doesn't look too natural.
That's an understatement.
I'll have to hide you someplace while he's here. Let me see. The closet? No. Bedrooms? No. The kitchen? No.
Should make a joke about being Quasimodo.
In the bell tower.
There it is.
Don't you remember, Carol? You had this once before. It's just a twisted muscle in your back.
Well, what do you...
That's it.
What could be... Oh, great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Bellows!
Say, I'm glad to see your wife is an exercise enthusiast.
Oh, she never stops.
Well, now, you know jogging has really caught on at the office.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the men have even taken to jogging with their pets.
Well, I would assume that would be the first natural step is to jog with the pet versus jogging with the significant other or a friend or whatever.
We are.
Very nice, Mrs. Bradford. You're a lucky man. A lucky man, Bradford, to have a wife in such physical condition.
Please let me help you. I mean, as long as I'm in this position.
Yes, darling, please.
Wonder if I could trouble you for a glass of water.
Roger, while I do that, why don't you show Mr. Bellows the rest of the house?
No ice in the water, Mrs. Bradford.
Okay.
Mrs. Bradford.
Where's that pen?
You dropped it in the kitchen.
Yes, let's go look for it. Help
Okay.
me. Is that you, Roger?
Don't you recognize my shoes?
You're all heart.
Place on your shoulders. Is that it?
That's not it. Keep
Here?
trying. No, keep trying.
Here?
No, keep trying, Roger.
Here?
Lower down.
Roger.
Is that it?
No, but remember that place.
Good joke, good joke.
Oh, will you, for heaven's sake?
Wait.
Wait.
Oh,
That's it. Okay, good. Now try not to get into that position again.
Find the pin, Bradford.
Pin? What pin? Who's that pin?
Just put it down on the table, if you please. Thank you.
There you go. Bend with your knees.
You know I was conference all-boxing champion at school. My stomach is just as strong today as it was then. Hit me there. Come on.
no.
Come on, hard as you can. Hit me.
Well,
Hit me.
okay.
Yeah. Huh?
That's amazing.
If your husband's been exercising as much as he says, he should be able to take it too, right, Bradford?
There you go.
Certainly do.
Exercise will add 10 years to your husband's life.
I can believe it. He looks 10 years older already. Bring out the prune juice cocktail.
Oh, good idea.
Can you do this? Can you touch your toes with your fingers?
Why, certainly I can.
Keep it up, Mr. Bellows. I'll go check on dinner.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Well, that got her out of the hunchback state.
As the stomach turns.
Yes. As the stomach turns.
The funeral was lovely, wasn't it, Laura?
Yes, much nicer than yesterday's funeral.
You know, I always say people make a funeral. That's the telephone.
Well, he did like that shot, though, the phone and when she was sitting.
What happened?
Sit down, Laura.
That's kind of a running gag with these.
Browning died.
That makes the entire Canoga Falls bowling team widows.
That's the doorbell.
Why don't you answer it?
That's a good idea.
What are friends for?
No shit, Dick Tracy.
Don't you recognize me, Mother? I'm your unmarried daughter.
Oh, yes, you left home over a year ago. Well, what have you been doing?
I think it's kind of obvious.
I flunked out of the convent.
What's the matter?
Oh, I know it sounds silly, but sometimes funerals depress me.
That's why they're not called funerals.
Don't be silly, dear. You're not alone. You have your friends. Why, there's the widow Douglas, the widow Morrison, the widow Foster, and of course, widow me.
Widow me. The truth.
One never knows who's going to come into your life. That's the doorbell.
Oh, I can't see anyone now. I can't. I just can't.
It's a man.
Open the door.
Open the door.
I'm Chester Marfack. I'm a widower.
Oh, wonderful.
What brought you to Canoga Falls?
A bus.
If I have one fault, it's that I'm a little too affectionate. And I'm 31 years old, and I'm a natural redhead.
As for me, my measurements are 36, 26, 36.
Yeah, that's brought back too.
But there's one thing we need in Canoga Falls. It's another mortician.
Why, it's the neatest
Yeah, that's gonna be censored.
we've ever had in Canoga Falls.
I've come to integrate your town.
Wonderful news.
My name is Julia. I graduated from college when I was 15, medical school at 15, Phi Beta Kappa, summa cum laude, and I'm up for the Nobel Prize.
Good for you, Julia. Would you like to live here?
Would I have to pay rent?
I'm a liberal, but I'm not a fanatic.
I'm a widow.
Oh, a black widow.
That one was good. That one was good.
Chester and I are getting married.
But Laura, you just met.
I know, but we both believe in marriage at first sight.
Congratulations, Chester.
You're being a good sport about it.
Oh, nonsense. I just hope that you and old Laura will be very happy.
Could you help me with my suitcase, please?
My, this is heavy.
Oh, no, Chester. My poor Chester. He was my last chance. There are no more men in Canoga Falls.
Don't worry, dear. Someone will come along. See? Hello.
Hello there.
Who is this handsome stranger? What brings him to Canoga Falls? Is he lying when he says he's from the welcome wagon? Will he be the father of Laura's child? And what about his relationship with Marion? Why does he hate her enough to kill? Is Chester Marfack really dead? Who's this new girl who has come to town? What does she really want? What's in her suitcase? Tune in tomorrow as The Stomach Turns.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this kid. It's going to have to be censored.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Good night.
All right, guys. So we had episode 4, 5, and 6 of the Care Burnett show. I gotta say that I actually really did like the episodes. Again, actually pretty good episodes all considered. And I would say the skits were pretty good too, as well. 4 was kind of the outlier in terms of like new stuff, as far as, you know, we didn't have like any of the traditional skits that are long running in the series, like Karen Sis or VIP or As the Stomach Turns, that sort of stuff. So we had some new kind of skits in there, and that was most evident in episode 4. So with going with episode 4, of course we always start with the questions and answers, and those are always fun just to see what Kara would say. And so I'm just going to talk about the skits, really. So the first one we had was a joke about going up, and I don't get the punchline of Havana. I don't know what significant that plays as far as that is concerned. Just don't get the joke. The other one was Neighbors, and I liked it. You know, it's something that I could see people doing, and just talking about, you know, life and the world, and just different stuff. You know, that's going on, that type of stuff. You know, talking to your neighbors is kind of a natural thing, just about anything and everything, really, to be honest. And then you have the Carol and Sis skit, where Roger basically sells the house, and it kind of does hit home a little bit for me, a little close to home, because my great-grandparents, and actually, yeah, my great-grandparents were alive, but basically the government wanted to buy their house because they were going to build like a highway or freeway in the middle of the house. But my great-grandfather built that house with his hands. So that topic did kind of hit close to home once we found out what they were actually planning to do with the house. For me, just because I had great-grandparents who basically had done that for them, they would given so the house is no longer standing. Um, there where my great grandparents lived, but I remember as a kid going to my great grandparents' house and watching the baseball games, um, like every other weekend or something like that, and that's where um, all the Thanksgiving, basically the holidays were happening. So that's where everybody on my dad's side of the family would get together and um, hang out as my great grandmother's house and my great grandfather's house. So, but anyway, that kind of that skit just hit a little close to home for me because of the fact of what they were going to do with the house, and what they actually bought it for. So, and that's just kind of a personal aside, but the skit was very good. I liked it a lot. It just reminded me a lot of that. Brought back some memories in that form. So that was kind of the main three skits. Is you had the neighbors, which was the middle skit. You had the Havana skit, and you had the neighbors, and then you had VIP, which I almost forgot about. But this time it was about a Duke who had moved to America about 17 years ago, and I thought it was pretty good as far as that is concerned. Again, I don't know anything about these people that they're portraying, to be honest with you. So, of course, it's all mocked up and made fun of and stuff, and it's not supposed to take things seriously. It's just supposed to get laughs and stuff like that. So, really don't know. Most of the time, I don't know who these people are that they're portraying. Kind of wish that we had another skit with Lady Bird in there now that I think about it, just because those skits were also kind of funny to me back in season 1. But anyway, but those were kind of those were the 4 skits, and one you could really just say was a joke, a punchline really for Havana. So that was episode 4. I really liked it. The second one opens kind of interestingly because somebody had dropped something heavy metal, it sounds like, and we don't know, the audience don't know what it was that was dropped, and we never find out what that is, but that wasn't supposed to happen. But I do find it interesting that that one, we don't find out what it is. 2, I hope that they were okay. And the other thing that she said was that Tim Conway was performing that night. And what's interesting about that is that he was in both the skits that were airing, being aired that night or taped that night, which I find very interesting, because if he left as she asked, then there would be no show, because the 2 skits revolved around him. I really like the first skit with him doing a bank heist. That was pretty funny. I found that much more enjoyable than the second one, and I just thought it was really well done, and it's been done before, but I thought it was just really well done, and the stuff that can happen and stuff. So I thought that one I enjoyed a lot. The second one, I really didn't enjoy as much, to be honest with you. And the reason why is because we've seen her play this Carol play this shy, timid character before, and she's scared of, I would say, the world, but just nervous around men and stuff like that. And it's understandable, but we've seen her play that before in other skits and stuff like that. I really liked the phone bit with Tim Conway and him talking to his pet. Now, I don't know if it's a cat, a dog, a fish, or whatever it is, but that part was really, really funny to me. Was the best part of the entire skit. And that was episode 5. Basically, episode 5 revolved around having Tim Conway there and basically doing those 2 skits. I really liked that. Episode 6, I liked the episode a lot. I really did. I really liked the Carol and Sis skit for that one. It took me a minute to figure out what she meant by I forget the term now. Like being a part of the physical culture scene. I believe she called it or something like that. And it took me a second to figure out what she was talking about that because I had never heard that expression before. And basically what I equated it to was a gym rat because that's what people nowadays call physical fitness, is that you're a gym rat instead of calling it the physical culture or whatever Carol called it, back then, or what people called it back then. So it took me just a second to figure out exactly what they were talking about when they said that, because they didn't use the term, that he goes to the gym, that he likes to exercise. He's a gym rat. His boss. I really liked this kid. Really liked what they did with it. I don't know how, but I felt like it could be elevated even more. That's just a personal opinion. The skit is fine. The overall idea and execution of it is absolutely great. It's just, I think there was some more things that we could have done, physical comedy wise, to make it more funny and more hilarious and stuff like that. That's just my personal opinion, but that's, here nor there. I mean, it was really, really great for what the skit was. I really did enjoy it, to be quite honest with you. So that was very good. And then we had As the Stomach Turns. I really liked this one. It's growing on me, and it has been growing on me for the past couple episodes. As the Stomach Turns and stuff, I don't know what to make of them. I really don't. I know it's kind of mocking, that style of television and stuff, the soap operas and stuff, but I really don't know enough about that stuff in general to say anything if it was, good, bad, or this, that, the other. But I really want them to start, if they're going to continue with it, connecting these stories together. And perhaps there's somebody out there on YouTube that has put all of the skits of As the Stomach Turns together. I noticed the other day, yesterday I believe, or the day before, that you guys had commented about As the Stomach Turns and how that originally came about. So I do want to thank you for that. I don't remember the exact comment, but I do want to thank you for commenting on that for me about As the Stomach Turns. I'd have to read that comment a little bit more closely because I've forget exactly what it said, but I do want to thank you for the person that did post a comment about that on my channel yesterday or the day before. So thank you for that. Really do appreciate it. Overall, these are very good episodes. I was really, really highly entertained by them. Like I said, I was really entertained. Really liked the bank robbery skit for some reason. I really, really enjoyed that. And like I said, the physical culture one was probably the best out of the two, in my opinion, of the two Carol and Sis skits that we got for this episode. For these batches of episodes. Of the two. But yeah, overall, really, really strong. Good start to the season 2. Can't wait to see what they do. Just going down the list here, I believe we're in the middle of November in the late 1960s still. So it's just going to be interesting to see what they do for the rest of the season, to be honest with you. I'm really curious what topics come up, and even people that I'd never even heard of, too, that'll come in the show to come, and actors that we'll still get to meet and stuff like that throughout the season this season. It's a little bit early to say if I like season 1 or season 2 better, because we're only 6 episodes in. But so far, a very, very strong start to this season. Really liked it. I really did like her comment on one of the questions that was asked about anything that was censored by the censors back when they did. When she did a skit about being part of a nudist colony and stuff, and what the original line was. Now, to me, what they came back with was actually much worse, which was cheek to cheek, because it was supposed to be that they danced very carefully, but I thought, well, the censors say cheek to cheek, and that's actually much worse than the original line, at least in my opinion, to be honest. So I really did like that she shared that story with us, because that's something I didn't know, that I really, really liked about. That's why I like these Q&As and stuff when the episode starts out, because I learn stuff that's, that happened on, basically making the show and producing the show, and all the stuff that it takes to make a show. So stuff like that, stories like that, is what I love. Just film history in general is, just to see what changes were made and why they made those changes, and who and what and when and why and where. The 5 W's. That type of stuff. That really intrigues me for some reason. And that's why I'm such a big fan of history too, but also just film history in general. But anyway, guys, I'm getting a little bit off topic here. With that said, what I do want to say is thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I really do want to thank you for the continued support on these videos. It's been a lot to me over since I've started to make videos again. With that in mind, do continue to like, comment, and subscribe. and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys.